Hello. Today I'm going to show you how to OOB enter the Grasp of Avarice final boss room. Let's get into it. For this you'll need an eager-edged sword, lion rampants, and stasis titan with shiver strike, glacier grenade, and catapult lift. To start this off, you're going to have to head over here in the Skywatch of the Cosmodrome through this wall and down around to this teeny tiny little hole in the wall. To get through this hole, you'll need to perform a simple sparrow breach. Put your sparrow up against the wall and exit your sparrow. Now, we will have to make our way over to here. Once you are over here, make your way down to this water over here. It is solid, so you won't fall through. Then keep following the path and make your way around. Once you jump up onto this rock, you'll be in the rusted gangplank load zone. Once you're in the rusted gangplank, jump up onto this box here. You may not see it now until you jump, but there is a little platform that you have to mantle onto. Then you have to run around this pole. Make sure you get a run up first before you run around. Otherwise it won't work. Jump over that fence and around this wall and then onto the box. And then just keep following the path that I am following here. You won't be able to get over there through normal jumping, so you might need to use an eager-edged sword swing to get over there. Same deal with this part. Once you are here, make your way around this room, and in the distance there will be a metal beam sticking out of the wall. You will need to make your way to this metal beam. I like to use this box so I can get a clear shot at the metal beam. It's quite funny how even after 9 years I can be so consistently shit at this game. Once you're on the pipe, head your way over here and over to the entrance to the ogre boss fight room. As you can see, there is a barrier. It may look like it stops here, but it goes all the way up, even when it cannot be visible. So you will have to make your way through the tiny gap between the pole and that barrier to get through to here. Try not to touch the ground too close to the pole. You'll die. Then you will have to make your way to that tiny bit of land over there. I like to throw a glacier grenade but you can sword fly after you've gone around the pole as well. A helpful note, try not to get too close to the wall or you will die. And then keep following this path. Once you're down here, there will be a little doorway that you have to squeeze into to get into the load zone of Shroud. I like to use Fighting Lion to light up the path so I can see, but it is not necessary. Once you've hit the load zone, run back, and the doorway that you jumped through will be all filled in, and you'll be able to walk into the Sparrow section of this dungeon. Make sure you flick this left lever, as if you flick this right lever, you may die. Once the door is open, keep following the path down the Sparrow section. Once you have gone through the entire Sparrow section, make your way to the Fallen Shield encounter of the dungeon. Jump down onto the main platform where you encounter the first cannon of the encounter. You'll have to make your way up into that giant nutsack over there. I like to start off by going over to this platform. A couple well-timed eager edge swings and lion rampants will do the trick. Then, jump up onto the building on this platform and make your way over to the second platform over there. An eager edge swing and then straight into catapult lift will get you there, as long as you can mantle onto it. Then I like to sword fly over into the little crevices in the Fallen Shield. To get over to this one, I throw a grenade and destroy the top 2 crystals so I can land on it and use it as a platform to get into the next crevice. Keep making your way up into the crevices until you are at a good spot for you to jump into the Fallen Shield, like this. Then make your way to the final boss room. You may think you may be able to walk through the hole to get to the final boss room. However, there's a solid wall, one that you cannot walk through. As you can see, I've tested this. It appears to be solid. Instead, go over to the door, this circular door, jump up onto the topmost latch, and look to this hole in the wall and try to Shiver Strike through. If you miss your Shiver Strike, just wait for your melee to recharge, or I like to use my super because it grants you infinite Shiver Strike as long as you're in your super. It may take a couple of tries, but I've practiced, so I'm good. Then jump up onto this pipe and onto this thing and Shiver Strike across. And then jump into this little crevice, much like the last one, and walk over here. To get into the final boss room, you will have to perform another simple Sparrow Breach. It may take a couple tries. But if you try hard enough, you will succeed. If you get stuck in the little gap between the walls, use your Sparrow to get back out, or kill yourself. Sometimes you can ride your Sparrow into the gap of the wall and then get off it to Sparrow Breach through the second wall, but it is not reliable and does not work every time. And there you have it. You have successfully OOB'd into the Grasp of Avarice final boss room. Goodbye.